Hi, I'm Charman and welcome back to my series of bridal bites. In this episode, I'm going to show you another canapé, lemongrass chicken with a light satay sauce. So the great thing about this recipe is that you're making one base. Half of that base goes to marinate your chicken and then the other half of it goes to make your sauce. So what you need is one of these small blenders, and I've got a couple of cloves of garlic, a little bit of ginger. Now because these don't blend everything up really smooth, I'm just going to help it along by chopping up roughly. You don't need to be tiny dices or anything like that, but it just helps everything along. So now I've got a little bit of ginger in there and then a bit of chilli. You can make it as hot and as spicy as you like, but considering that there are so many guests probably, you just want to keep it on the milder side. And then lemongrass. So what I've done here is I've removed the outer layer because it can be a little bit woody and a bit difficult to eat and blend. So I'm just going to chop up the rest of it a little bit. I've got 2 of those. And then that can all go in. And then some lime zest. It just adds a freshness. This is a bit of a take on chicken satay. It's not quite traditional. And then a bit of lime juice. This actually will help tenderize the chicken. Anything acidic on white meat and poultry, if you put too much in it, it cooks it, but if you just add a little bit, it will really help tenderize it. Then a lovely bunch of coriander. Try not to use a really thick woody stalks, although they've got lots of flavour. Again, they don't blend up so well. And then that classic colour of turmeric, which you'll recognise from any chicken satay recipe. So a little bit of that in. It hasn't got much flavour, but it gives a great colour. And then good old crunchy peanut butter. You can use a smooth. It's actually the only thing I have peanut butter in my cupboard for. And a little bit of soy sauce. And then you just simply want to blend that all up. Now if it's a bit difficult to blend, you can add a little bit of coconut milk, a little bit of water or a little bit of oil. So half of that is going to go into our bowl. And that's going to become our marinade for our chicken. And the other half is going to go into a saucepan to make our sauce later. So into my bowl now, I'm going to add my diced chicken. So I've just cut it up into about a 1 centimetre cube. You just want to coat it all in the marinade. It's quite thick, which is great because it means it sticks to the chicken rather than running off. And then you want to pop this in the fridge, ideally overnight, or if you haven't got time, just now will do. To make the sauce, add the remaining paste into a saucepan. Add the coconut milk and stir well. Simmer for about 10 minutes until thickened. When you're ready to cook your chicken, thread the pieces onto soaked bamboo skewers. Place under the grill and cook for 3 to 4 minutes. And there you have it, a perfect little canapé. If you like this dish, why not follow us on Instagram and Twitter and give us a like on Facebook. Next week I'll be starting the main courses.